Croy, chapter 23, practice and review number 13. This is on page 142. So our sentence reads, Hate emein meth humon elegon. This word hate is simply the basic form when. So hate means when with an indicative verb, just as haton is hate plus on, which means whenever and takes a subjunctive verb. Hate emein. This is a good review of the imperfect of the verb eimi. So eimi, I am, esomai, I will be, emein, I was. This is an irregular imperfect. I encourage you to check page 55 in Croy to review the paradigm. When I was, meta plus humon, with you, when I was with you, elegon. Hopefully you recognize this. This is from Lego. It's imperfect because it has an augment, present stem, secondary endings. I was saying, or I used to say. What did I used to say? Me phabometha. All right, there's a few things to do to break down this verb. First of all, recognize that it's from phabeomai, to fear. You can think through phabeomai as a deponent verb, which means it's either going to have the middle passive indicative endings or the middle passive subjunctive endings. In this case, phabometha matches up as a middle passive subjunctive. When we get a subjunctive that is not introduced by hina in order to or hapos in order to, our best two options are either it is deliberative, should we fear, or it's hortatory, let us fear. And in this case, I think hortatory is going to work better. We've got a may, so we're going to negate it. Let us not fear. Rather than just a simple indicative, we do fear, we don't fear. This is a subjunctive. Let us not fear. What should we not fear? Sin, nor death, accusatives as the direct object. For, gar, and gar is post-positive. It always comes after the word whose meaning it precedes. For, uk eti, that's just a vocabulary word, no longer. Esmen, we are no longer. Esmen is from eimi. Again, if you need to review the paradigm, I encourage you to do so. We are no longer, and after verbs of being or becoming, we get predicate nominatives. Douloi, we are no longer slaves, tes sarkos, slaves of the flesh, from he sarx.